transfer their fears onto you. You know what I mean? And so now you have to really kind of connect it. And this, so the first thing I'm going to hear is a brother called Mutabaruka who's featured on this one. Lady by Vanessa who give me that real church singing. And this one is called, what do you call it again? Wow. God is amazing.
Beat hard. Foota. A sizzler.
On the roadblock, my prayers don't got my bones. Now I'm telling you, cause I don't care what you've been saying. You can talk until you're blue. I'ma always keep on shining. There is nothing you can do. God is amazing.
Aidonia. Aidonia upon it. Bumbo clad, them done the live, pussy clad. Aidonia, dep on Shaggy, gal bomb. You see me? Bumbo clad. See the Ilangoli, yabu see bong, see the Ilangoli, you see me? Yo, bombard. So yo, what we seeing here now, you know, Zin, cause remember, you know, we see we into the future, not just on the surface level. Zin, and what I'm seeing is a serious battle that has erupted already. This is the nucleus of the process, the very beginning, the genesis of that battle between the good versus evil, vying for the Grammy Award, the upcoming Grammy Award. Now we don't have Ziggy Marley who released his album project already, where kick up dust, kick up rumpus. You see what I say? And now we're seeing Shaggy. Then we don't have Alkaline drop from early. Mosquito promise for drop, but him not so sure about where him a do. You understand? Cause we see him a if and but, and you don't know say Mosquito him have to watch everybody thing before him drop, you know. Then because him not original, him not creative. You get me I say? So because him know him lack all these areas of a package where artists supposed to present themselves and them works. Then Mosquito lack a lot. So him have to watch and try for build off of what has done already. You see me? Have him write at them a work and them thing there. Now we see Ziggy Marley album a go on, and it already noticeable by you know, the major industry people them and rightful fans them. You get me? I say, cause you know Ziggy have the market one way. Now we know say Vybz Kartel album is the most highly anticipated album right now. Then and a Vybz Kartel will want to win the Grammy. You get me? I say because Shaggy won it already, right? And anybody were more deserving still are them for win. And we know that the Grammy has always been and known to have been a biased thing. You get me? I say? So even if Vybz Kartel doesn't have the best album, he still deserves to win, because we've seen we are a lot of people who never deserve to win for a fact. Many times, overly, consistently, we've seen it, right? I'm sure everyone or majority of us can attest to the fact that we've seen winners of the Grammy Award, you know, being awarded of the Grammy when there's better projects that their songs or album or project was competing with that they won. And we know the better one have lost under these judges who judge these things or voting, however it may go, king. I woke up this morning, was born out in Kingston and leaving Jamaica abroad, not to England. This is my page, and the first post here you see in look a nigga stop talk. Pussy them a keep a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a keep a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Excellent process. Yeah. Don't bag of money. Yard one a foreign. Game me bird can't tame some stay same way like me daddy. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. We advance academically and professionally, extraterrestrially and even medically. Sell we to everybody, take the Marley, superfragically, lesbially, sexually, get the dolly ben reality. In every alley, genitally make Beverly see. Up Aidonia, then be clarin and them off me. No go tell Rivali, anti-valley no mediocrity. Black magic, watch fraud. Get a black puss with a black dog. A mad sus, when mad dog. Addi left a bad push with the cash card. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frag of me dogs them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Yes, that's right there. You see me? Tough alive, bad.
Yeah, and then in the middle of trying to put this out, I'm in Australia. I'm shooting a movie right now with me and Kevin Costa and Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, true man, Jamaican can't have no photos. But to be honest with you, I love what I do. I've been blessed. We're all just servants in this game, and everything that you do, whether you write great songs or whatever it is, it ain't about you. Because a man might look at me and some guy write a song, but I really didn't write the shit. You know what I mean? I might have physically done that, but that's magic. It's been ordained through you to actually change people's lives. And I've changed a lot of people's lives and throughout these things. People go home, people start their shit. You know what I'm saying? And that is your tool to actually do things. You know, when we go on, there's probably around 300 to 400 people on each one of those tours who could be lighting riggers, stage handlers, concession stand people. That's 400 electric bills, school fee, water rate, mortgage, based on what we going out here and singing these songs. So when I'm on telling us why, I'm gonna stop. Why? It was a tool that was given to me to actually change. One of them kids might be a kid that get a scholarship for go to, I don't know, Ivy League school and then find the cure for cancer. Right? You're part of the equation. So when you're gifted with something, you gotta do it to the fullest and do it to your best. Right? What I'm showing to you right now is the best of me right now. And I'm very proud of this record. And I'm very proud of the people who helped me make a big up to Shane who sang, Trey, you know what I'm saying? Jungle's in another place, you know, Jungle God. Just the hardest thing for me to do after 33 years in this game is to find inspiration. And so you kind of pull inspiration from anywhere, and it could be anyone. It could be the simplest person we just meet and just shake them on. And I'm going to tell you a story, and that story will become a team. See? So I would have first. You know what I mean? But yo, you can't say I'm old enough. You can't say something. Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that. So you think we can't read us all there? We'll take off the glasses, the cool glasses, and put back on.
Yeah.
Who are you there? Say yeah, me too.
Yeah, people.
See, I'm gonna like no, I young. You take up the album and look and I say, yeah, he see my name there. I don't know. By the way, big up the Polish of the place.
Polish.
It's good to see that you're part of Noah because I think much of you this. In probably like you can't chat to him no more.
Polish.
So
Big up Polish.
great job to Noah Paul the other night. And big up to Nori too. They did a wonderful job at that very show. Amazing. So this track is a track to start my album. The reason why I did this track, it's when I write songs, I try to write songs that is relatable. So my friend Lionel Richie told me years ago, he said, Shaggy, I've only written one song. And I said, what do you mean by you write one song? Now Lionel Richie, the one write one song, he said, I've written one song, it's called I Love You. And I said, what? And then he started singing, you're once, twice, three times, and I love you. Lady, you're my nine and child, and I love you. Sing more 5 songs, I say, I love you. I said, so he looked at me and he said, if you don't broke, don't fix it. And he says, one thing about I love you is that everybody, whether you're black, you're young, you're old, you're rich, you're poor, you're Muslim, everybody has that emotion. This song that I'm playing you, a lot of you will relate to because there's so many times you try to come up in life and you have some people around you who bring you back down because fear is the killer of dreams. And they'll transfer their fears onto you, you know what I mean? And so no, you have to really kind of kayak it. And this so the first thing I'm going to hear is a brother called Mutabaruka who's featured on this one. Lady by Vanessa will give me that real church singing. And this one is called, what do you call it again? Wow. God is amazing.
Beat hard. A sizzler.
On the roadblock, my prayers don't got like a bones. So I'm telling you, cause I don't care what you've been saying. You can talk until you're blue. I'ma always keep on shining. There is nothing you can do. God is amazing. Why you getting money, getting rich? But you're not just like a switch. I'm just like a test remove that so we wake. You're right and they can then we find you in a ditch. Don't care about them feelings. I don't say them a liar, so we stop the dealings. Massive bad mind revealing. So take a stone in on the pen and watch your hand squealing. Take the road chat. I'm fucking to us on the road chat. We couldn't step in on the neck on the road chat. I won't stop, yeah, cause I don't care what you've been saying. You can talk until you're blue. I'ma always keep on shining. There is nothing you can do. God is amazing.
God is amazing. God is amazing.
Hey, Foota. I'm trying to use me out of Bible. Put up on them fire. What
God is amazing.
Never lose my time, love chat. I know what them might broken nothing no road, but no matter how they set them trap on the road, the prayers of God have my back and I won't stop. Yeah, cause I don't care what you can say. I can talk until you're blue. I'ma always keep on shining. There is nothing you can do. God is amazing.
Ba.
Now, I want my people to them think of film, so it's very relatable. The next song is a song now to the album. And the reason why I named the album Lottery is because I bet on myself. In 1993 when we started the old Carolina, I'll tell you what, I used to do a song named Big Up on Mampia and all the Virgin and Children. Solid dance and sunset. And then I went on tour with a brother called Maxi Bruce. I was doing backgrounds at that time and the DJ team. And that's the first time he was taking me on tour outside. I went out doing shows and was making probably more than that doing my little shows by myself. But was taking me places that I never been before. Except a tour the dancehall, in time I go to Brooklyn, I go Biltmore Ballroom. See? Q Club, them the places. So I do all of them places, and that was tour for me. Maybe we go to Trinidad and the Caribbean, but Maxi was taking me places like just overseas, and we played in a place called Rio. It was a thing called Rocket Rio. It was me, Simply Red. But Maxi, because nobody there. So Maxi, Simply Red, Nirvana, Aerosmith, and Maxi was the only reggae act on that massive $70,000 people crowd. And Maxi rip up the place and then I'm going to the DJ and make all the front page and a thought come to me, I'm like, oh hold on, whenever I hear a Maxi Priest or Richstone, I'm not dancing for you. And then that was like a light bulb in my head. I said, well, it's either I want to do the music or I just carry me to the ceiling and I want to go to the next. And so we go back and we say, oh, Carolina. I was talking to someone actually had that vision that we wanted to do that didn't sound like what was going on. So we get criticized for it. Some of them say the same what can do. Some of them talk all kind of thing. But I always bet on myself. And when we come on, record companies didn't want to back us. They didn't want to, because really, there's no history of it hitting. There's no history of the music or the songs of a dancehall. Remember, in the British chart, the very first dancehall #1 ever in the British chart was Old Carolina. To this day, still the only dancehall, the only dance Jamaican act that ever debuted at #1 in the British charts is Mr. Boombastic. The only other artist that did it after that again was myself with Angel, and it wasn't me. To this day, the only #1 album ever, dancehall, is Hot Shot. And the only #1 album ever on the British chart is Hot Shot. So, but them run them look at fake numbers, boy, when they're ready, boy. You know what it is. They can run the narrative with them while I run very fast. Now a new generation will feel like say if it never did on Instagram and TikTok, it never happened. And they feel they invent everything. See? But my old school, I'm gonna put my foot in the next see when you think we easy. See how we. This one is Jeremiah and Shaggy. We can tell them to the people. Oh yes. This music gonna get this coming your way. Jeremiah.
German.
I am in. Ladies, can you say ow?
Don't give you one. Yeah. Nice. The sound
It's a lifestyle if you with it. But we can do no other limit. Yeah, I cannot live it. Here's pressure, here's pressure, only seller. Don't be walking in a video. Lady in the street, I'm breaking when we're together. You can spend that day, talking with me, and you just see leave it this way. You don't know what you gotta give me all your help. No, I think so. Hold on. This is the title track, Shaggy, anytime. One time never betray me. Do everything on the surface. One girl alone have attitude and always sees me. One girl alone put on a ring here and baby. One girl. Here can we say? Shorty, she's a baddie, she's a keeper. That's why I never wanna leave her. She been running all in my head. She been do things in my bed like one body. She got a body. Anything goes everything about. I'm yours, I'm real. Goodbye.
Aidonia.
She's a body, she's a keeper.
Aidonia upon it. Bumbleclad, them done the live. Pussyclad. Aidonia. Depon Shaggy. Gal bomb. You see me? Bumbleclad. See the Ilangoli. Yabu see bong. See the Ilangoli. You see me? Yo, bombard. So yo, what we seeing here now, you know, Zin? Cause remember, you know, we see way into the future, not just on the surface level. Zin, and what I'm seeing is a serious battle that has erupted already. This is the nucleus of the process, the very beginning, the genesis of that battle between the good versus evil, vying for the Grammy Award, the upcoming Grammy Award. Now we don't have Ziggy Marley, who released his album project already, where kick up dust, kick up rumpus. You see what I say? And now we're seeing Shaggy. Then we don't have Alkaline drop from early. Mosquito promise for drop, but him not so sure about where him do. You understand? Cause we see him if I'm but, and you don't know say Mosquito, him have to watch everybody think before him drop, you know. Then because him not original, him not creative. You get me I say? So because him know him lack all these areas of a package where artists supposed to present themselves and them works. Then Mosquito lack a lot. So him have to watch and try for build off of what has done already. You see me? Have him write at them a work and them thing there. Now, we see Ziggy Marley album Agwan, and it already noticeable by the major industry people them and rightful fans them. You get me? I say, because Ziggy have the market one way. Now we know say Vybz Kartel album is the most highly anticipated album right now. Then and a Vybz Kartel who wants to win the Grammy. You get me? I say because Shaggy won it already, right? And anybody were more deserving still are them for win. And we know that the Grammy has always been and known to have been a biased thing. You get me? I say? So even if Vybz Kartel doesn't have the best album, he still deserves to win, because we've seen where a lot of people who never deserve to win for a fact many times, overly, consistently we've seen it, right? I'm sure everyone or majority of us can attest to the fact that we've seen winners of the Grammy Award, being awarded of the Grammy when there's better projects that their songs or album or project was competing with that they won. And we know the better one have lost under these judges who judge these things or voting, however it may go, king. You get what I'm saying? Now, with some of what Shaggy had said in this video here, right? We have to try clear up some of them things there too. So he had spoken about artists, dragging or taking inspiration from anything. And I'm not very fond or too agreeable on that speech that Shaggy had made about taking inspiration from just about anywhere or anything. And that is just not it. Because one of the biggest problem we have in the music industry is people like Mosquito will love uses people ways and style of how them do things. You know what I mean? Just like how him take Elephant Man way and style of how Elephant Man is known to be the first artist to name his pets from his hit song, right? Especially his dogs. We all know that Elephant Man is the man who have named all his dogs from his hit song from years ago, from before Mosquito entered the business. And then Mosquito made it clear, say that him do in the year, like probably about 6-7 years ago on the BBC One Extra Sean Nizzle interview, we had to sat down and one of Mosquito place them, you see me? So we've seen that along with other things. So that is why we are say, yo, you have to be careful about where you not take inspiration from. You want to be original, and that can make you raise your price. Like how Kartel is the highest paid artist. Now, with the project where Shaggy do, it's a very promising project, I swear. And from social media era, the more social media era seem to be gaining this attraction, and the more popular social media becomes and the more people that spend their time on it, using it, it is almost like the more our artists who are known to be talented, consistently finding hits, it's the more they seem to be going down, their talent seem to be draining, the more social media age and days came in, you know what I'm saying? And that is probably because we've seen, and probably it's because they've seen these great artists who are known to be consistent, like the Shaggy, who are known to find hits on top of hits like Capleton them and all of our major stardom. You know what I mean? From Jamaica, before the social media era, right? They were always finding consistent hits or great songs, you know what I mean? That people can appreciate, love, and find joyful, you know what I mean? And I think it's because they seem to be losing their powers, because maybe it's because we're seeing a lot of not so much talented artists garnered large fan bases, number of following, you know what I mean? And they haven't proved to the world that they are capable of finding songs that can have everyone appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that is why a lot of our great artists like the Shaggy them and enough of who we used to this consistently amount of hits, like everything that they touches once became gold, you know what I mean? And now it seems that, I don't know, like they're becoming old, but I am very excited about this project Shaggy did, you know what I mean? Because So far, all the songs sound very powerful. That is the key right now. The main thing about this album what Shaggy seemed to be coming with is power, a lot of power. It has the Mutabaruka, that is power. Like you're talking about freedom fighter, a historian, someone who, opened the minds of black people and, and the minor man. You get what I'm saying? Like myself. So Mutabaruka is a very powerful individual. And, Aidonia is a very powerful artist, even though we know him not really live up to the expectation of the fans by, accomplishing certain things. But nonetheless, him is a great artist, an icon, same way, like him brethren or him family, icon. Shadow icon, whom I can't trust. Only take weed from whom I can't trust. Laps are shadow icon, pass me the high grade strong stuff. Take one puff, my eye red. Weed under my bed, palm bed spring. Spliff every minute at the best thing, interesting. Spliff every minute at the best thing. Me a dream, so me a smoke while me sleeping and resting. Hey, you see the west thing, weed me crotting, weed me crush it, then me stuff it in a coachy. Load weed till me frost, yeah. Then me been around the world like me a some puffy. That I did it. Bad man though, smoke, I mean P Diddy. They were been around the world like me or some puffy. Bad man smoke high grade weed. Bad man do. Yeah, bad piece of track from Aidonia. I'm there on Shaggy rhythm. So we see where Aidonia probably a look for cherry pick a Grammy award like a Mosquito did do. But shamefully Mosquito never get no Grammy and in price can't raise because him have a one song on Keznambi, or Kilani or Kemlani sound, you know what I mean? A Kilimanjaro, yeah. So I just saw the thing go, you see me? So we want to see Vybz Kartel get the Grammy. Because now this is a battle between Shaggy, Ziggy, and Addi. Bumbleclad, Shaggy, Ziggy, Addi. Which one are the G or the D or the G? Because you have Shaggy, Ziggy, Bumbleclad. You have Shaggy, Ziggy, and Addi. Bumbleclad, Addi have to win. Because Addi are the, Addi are the, and every. Addi are the king under the same. Yo, Addi are the king. I'm reign. Addi are the king. Addi are the king. What him say? How that go? How me not remember? Addi are the king and every day me a rain. Lyrical drugs we go straight in a brain. IQ I have to stay in a the play number. Me never tell you said you drink rum me no blame pain. Me have a brain in a main frame. Them have a pool, me have a great day. And when the dogs start back, disappear they flame. Top striker but I never play a game. Yeah, me have a reputation I maintain. Never must hear about some name Spain. So every done long time on youth, but we still do really long as they allow you train. Run away train or run away slave man. Unstoppable. Gaza. All the boss 9.58 call me run the place. No one know you see and me brain me a race. You see and me a race. Lyrical drugs they go straight in a rain. Now see the can't find song boy me chop in a studio. I gaze in a space. Him have a sack and I live in a me yard. Come out of me yard and go pay for your place. Bumbleclad. Nike here me a wear turtle at Bumbleclad. I tell you, a Mosquito the dancehall tortoise, You see me? Yeah. Slow. You see me? Yeah, man. Kartel for the Grammy. And once, me I tell you, the reason them no want to see Kartel win the Grammy, that's why them a go so hard, Because them know say Vybz Kartel here this, Chris Brown, Drake. Oh, you have to stop that. You can't stop that. We're gonna clap back. We're gonna clap back. We're gonna clap back. We're gonna smack that. We're gonna smack that. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna that. We're gonna hey, I tell you, Kartel Grammy. You see me? The Shaggy versus the Ziggy versus the Addi. What do them? What do them? Me no know what do them? What do them? What do them? Me no know what do them? I tell you say Mosquito thief, Cause now enough people think say a Mosquito song me a sing when a Kartel, You see what imitation do? You see what the limitation of the imitation that who love imitate do? Who love try to intimidate? Don't make nobody intimidate you. You see me? Don't make them trick you and imitate you. Don't make them trick you and imitate you. Don't make them try intimidate you. Don't make them try limitate you. And don't make them try give a stake to. Hey, yeah. You see me, a big thing I go on. Alright, so right now, on a serious note, let me tell you see what the boy Foota do? This is why I don't enough to support Foota. Because the universe showed this to me. And that's something when I preach already for the whole of last year. The whole of the time Vybz Kartel in a lockup. These are the things when I talk about. And somewhere along the way, I slip up and forget about it. But I'm glad the universe bring it forward. Now think about this. If God, Zin, because Foota hype say my bun all away my bun because I got him say. Now watch me show you say them batty boy there, them rapists there. You see me? Him worse than a batty man, him worse than a batty boy. Foota, him is a nasty rapist. We are watching the daughters and the mothers and the aunties and the nieces and the siblings. You get me? I say a lot of these rapists and hateful evil murderer, they use this bun batty man thing for win over on the support. So don't just support anybody where I say bun batty man. Ask them why them not say bun rapist when man, and look how much rapists and people are unalive the girl them, and we not see that same energy there for them people there. Because of the same people them where do these evil atrocities, and them I say bun batty man, and uno like the little hamster on the wheel are running a little cage like a dumb blood clot brain on have. Zino no quick for try for prove to the world say uno no lean. Zin, so no run to them fake nation and talk about them a straight nation. Zin, but look here, remember say God made us in his likeness and his image. And this is true God people. We really meds God and try to entwine as one or intertwine as one with the holiest of man. And we not talk Andrew Holness, because him full of hole. Him not have no holiness to him name. Is Andrew Holness, not holiness. You should have voted for Mark Golding and what the streets are gold. Alright, watch this now, because I saw Evans stay now, milk and honey and gold. You get what me I say? Honey represent gold, because honey gold. You get me I say? So you have to know to see the signs and the wonders. Watch this now. So God made us in his image and his likeness. I'm going to tell you about God. God gave us the free will to do what the F we want to do. So all who want go sex bottom, all who want go grape, God allow them to do it. You get what I say? All who want go commit murders and evil atrocities where God don't even like. God condemn them thing there. And God still give us the free will to do what we pleases. Zin? Now, if God give us the free will, tell me why the waste, dirty foot, bad mind, hypocrite, waste man, bad mind, Foota hype and bad mind, yakster them, I try to tear down a man who not trouble them. Like Chronics them not trouble nobody. The Batman them where them a tear down, or who them say a Batman over the years with the waste boy Foota hype try to tear down. Zin, all of them people that we tear down, them don't do him nothing. Nothing them not do it. So when you see him a tear them down and a talk about true, him a say God and what them a do is unholy. Him is nothing of God. Him is the devil using God name. You hear me I tell you? Why am I use the devil? Why is the devil using God name? For stir up a bag of animosity. And God don't like animosity. What's when you have trouble? Peaceful people when not trouble you. You get me I say? You say for somebody where they trouble him and all in him presence are going with things and affect him for him have a good reason now for say. But everything him come out of a tear down. God not like them nasty boy there. You see me? Them boy they not come out for build up nobody. Foota hype, who him ever build up? Tell me now. I'm going to tell you, anytime you hear him talk 1 minute about somebody in a good with light, him not build up. I just for black up him statement. You get me? I say, him do, he's all about tearing down. So they don't come talk about, sometimes you hear Foota say good things about people. Him not say good things. Him will, let me tell you how him do it. For example, this is Foota. He might tear down Chronics, so he might say, Chronics them this and with Leela Ike and Coffee and the whole of them lean and Ray. Look on Yakster. Yakster good youth. Yakster do good things. He might do the right thing. But Chronics them are some a soft type. Him not build up nobody. Him just use tactics and a display nastiness. So no stop support them behavior there. Cause Jamaica stop. We are gonna sink like Port Royal. Believe me. I'm not afraid for die. I'm ready for it. You get me I say? I remember say Foota is not on Jamaica soil. So I don't know where I get blood clot used from Foota for tear down every day, tear down somebody, tear down because of their lifestyle where God give us all a free will for do all we pleases. You get me? You see from a man now hurt you physically, literally, I better you allow him. You see me? Why Foota hype so focused on being a batty police? You see, see Kishima embarrass him. Kishima embarrass him so nice. Me love how she fix him blood clot business like how Tommy Lee fix mosquito business for him. You see me, Kishima fix the nasty dun spot boy where things seem bright and can even up and size up. And I come tell Lisa and about she for close up herself. And him is a great piece and no nastiness. Yes, boy. You get what me I say? Him sick blood clot stomach man, sickening. Now see twist up mouth, God no save him, God no help him. Like how God help Jeffrey. The yes boy Foota try tear down Jeffrey. Everybody him have tried tear down. Him try tear down Kartel. Him try tear down blood clot Jeffrey. Him try tear down Quiet Perry. Him try tear down Chronics. Him tear down blood clot Coffee. Him try for tear down. Me say, Uno, I wanna tear down. Uno where support the tearing down. Why uno don't try for go build up who's supposed to get build up so we don't have a focus on who for tear down? Because this shows a great lack of intelligence here in Jamaica. Before somebody say, make we go do some building up of some people and stop focus on the tear down. Because all the bag of tear down for looking at God's sight. Since you don't want to talk about God and you don't care so much about God, how you think the bag of tear down looking at God's sight? Don't people I got things say God like them at tear down Chronics. Don't see that people I got things say God like Foota hype and the dirty nasty mind we have with waste boy yakster. Don't spot I got things say what them are doing at tear down people when not trouble them. See, it's good in God's sight. No make a sad mistake. God love intelligence and wisest among them and woman them. God love the wise mind. So instead of you where try tear down somebody when not provoke you. Because the Bible tell you about them thing there, you know. Do not provoke the child or the children of God to anger. You get me? I say, Chronics not provoke nobody. Uno take uno yaya for them blood clot lifestyle. Because we not see them come out and do nothing gay. You see me? More than blood clot Coffee wear some male clothes. And whether or not she's lesbian, I don't give a crap. You see me? She better than Yakster with our music. Because we are going to see how far Yakster music go. You get me? I say, I'm done tell you no say, it's not gay run the industry. You see me? It's murderers run the industry. Even the rap industry, the big hip-hop industry. You know, so like big rapper them dead, the take off, all of the rapper them dead. And murderers run it, not gay, homosexual. They have enough people who still disrespect gays in the rap everywhere in America and Jamaica. So if they are gay run the blood nothing, then nobody could disrespect gay or laugh at them and still have a career. You get me? I say, now the thing is with that, now while a lot of people think say gay run the thing. Let me tell you, man, you see all of the what them would have say now when you bleep out certain things. Like them would have put a caption or something. Right, you have to censor, right? That's the term, censor. The reason why them have to censor them thing is because it's a wide range of, it's like a new era we begin, where we have to be mindful about how we disrespect a community of people. And remember, the LGBT people them is not known to be murderer. Them are just some people who live some different life when it comes to their sexual orientation. It's not people that are known to go around and unalive and hurt people. Them go around and love them one another, whosoever them love. You get me? So why aren't we thing there? You know, focus so much energy on the ones who are hurting people. You know, today if a man go do something wicked, uno talk today about it, and then tomorrow uno go back on gay people, and then the next evil man come do something wicked, sever a girl body limbs and bury her and scatter her, and then uno talk about that for one day and gone back the next day a burn out, I speak hateful comments against LGBT and them thing there. You see me I say? So uno protect the rapists them and enough of the evil murderer, wicked people them. And with the censorship now, we are going, this new age of censorship, it's not just the gay them you have to censor. All the AIDS people, look how that baby career get cancelled and went down the drain for such a long while, and him just a forward and a bounce back. Right? It would have been similar to when Chris Brown had used his hands on Rihanna, right? And he bounced back. So it's not just the gay community these big music industry are protect when it comes to what the artists are saying. You have to be mindful about saying things that can hurt and affect good people, right? We're not talking about no evil people where hurt nobody. You get me I say? So if God give us the free will to do the evil that we all can do, right? Why Foota can't give the people them the free will for make them do, and then him act as him is this Rasta man, like he's this holy Rasta man, and he's struggling to eat right for his sake of the diabetes that have him dying right now. he fails to eat the right thing, to be on the right diet, right? Him can't escape it because him have to go up on a diet and him not go up on the diet. And the fact him not go up on the diet make him a die faster from the diabetes. But yet still him want to talk to Rasta like chronics who are but every time I want the word them just jump out of my brain like them a play with me. Zin? But chronics who has managed, right, to exercise his faith and to, nourish himself healthy by consuming holistic and natural food and beverages. You get me? While Foota hype him and yam swine and all these animals with body and balls and vagina, right? And eating filthy, living filthy. All him do tearing down people every day of his life. That's why the universe twist up his mouth. His mouth had to be twist up as a sign. And the universe had give him time for change him ways. And if him don't change him way, time is going to run out on him. You get me I say? So you just allow him to time, you see me? But you don't support him and give him anything for boots, him like an ego. Because same way him feel like him can size up with Kishima and a call her upon him live. For she come answer and she shame him and embarrass him. And that Shaggy is saying in this as well. That how Shaggy made it clear that people have him saying that he's sold out, right, throughout his career. And that me sure say this is just what they are doing to Chronics and they're doing it more to him than they have it done to anybody else. Right? We know so them do it to Kartel more than anybody else still. You get me? But them say when you can't beat them, you join them. And them say them can't beat Kartel. And them know them can't join Kartel. Neither. You see me I say? So don't support them for tear down Chronics. You hear me people? Because them depend on a tear down campaign all of their lives. That's why nothing now go on for them and them broke. And God is not in their life. You know see it? Because they're not nice. You see me? Big up Shaggy. Vybz Kartel for the Grammy. Well, anything I saw. You see me? Let's